Welcome to the Relationship Dance. Today we're going to return to the 5 graces that we introduced to you last time, and we're going to focus particularly on the first grace of care.
So about 15 years ago in our relationship, I had just this kind of slow creeping experience of maybe we had been taking each other for granted or the relationship for granted, and the way it felt for me was that things had begun to flatten. So they were no longer kind of 3D, they'd flattened down. And I said this to Melody that, you know, it wasn't feeling good and it didn't feel like we were in the right space. But I was doing it because from a position of I want our relationship to continue and flourish and thrive.
And for me, hearing that, when Joe first said to me, the words he used were, "I'm not sure this relationship's working for me." And my first feeling was fear. I was really scared because I hadn't actually considered it that way. And I had a moment of fearing that I was going to be abandoned. But then I stopped and listened. And I also reflected and realised that I'd actually been feeling the same way and I just hadn't recognised it. And the term we ended up discussing was, it felt as if we were flatmates. So we were sharing a space but little else. And of course this happens in relationships often when our focus gets diverted onto things other than our primary relationship. Whether it's raising children, our careers, perhaps other people outside of the relationship that we have obligations to or commitments with, and our focus gets turned outwards. It's really important that we spend some time turning the focus back, exactly where we need it to be.